So like if you click on this right here, and we go back to link to original image, direct link to original, insert, you can see how the formatting has changed a little bit. It's the same layout of JPEG, it's just got one's got a question mark on it. And
scroll down.
there it is. So like now if I click on this one, it makes it full size.
If you want it just bigger in there, there was a bracket 100. Yeah, change it to 200, 300,
300
whatever,
250
and that'll
or
increase the
whatever.
size of it at the original page level.
Correct. And the final thing in here is if, let's say, for example, you want to have a Word document, you can literally click on
Excuse me.
the picture. I don't know why it's a picture. I think it's media. I think that's really what that image is supposed to stand for.
Is there a setting where if people text you or send you a message, it doesn't stop your video?
A new phone.
Is that an Android?
I won't say incriminating evidence on this video.
Is that an Android?
Yeah.
iPhone,
You
you
can-
go DND.
You can prioritize notifications.
Yeah.
Also, if you put it on airplane mode, you don't get incoming texts and emails, and it doesn't interrupt your video.
Oh,
That way you
oh,
don't crash.
Good
oh!
idea.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Okay, so let's see. Let's say collections chapter. I upload. Does the exact same thing. I click on it,
Docs file.
and it automatically puts it right here. So now if I hit save, so if that is a Word document that, like say, Andy Networks gave us or a guide on how to do this, you just put it right there. You don't have to type up the whole thing if they've already provided that information. Collections chapter, done. You
Okay,
just click on it.
so I have a really dumb question.
Yep.
Why do we have the quad then?
We're in the process of getting rid of the quad.
Okay, so this is all going with Wiki. Okay.
It's the plan. It's a lot of work to move that
Because
stuff.
all those documents there, some are there, some are missing.
The quad's probably already in there.
I was in the quad the other day and I couldn't download a document, and Melanie says, try
I'm
Internet
having
Explorer.
the
I'm
same problem.
What?
Yeah, you have to have
And
IE.
it worked in IE, but not Chrome.
Yeah, it works in IE.
It won't work in anything other than IE.
Well, some of them
And
work
only
in Chrome.
some versions of IE.
So,
That's why we're moving away
It's-
from
it's
it.
great.
I can't handle Microsoft playing that crap. It's
Yeah.
just like either play it, open it,
It's
or
great
don't.
for document control if you want to lock a document.
I know.
It's part of Windows Server 2003.
I know.
It's awesome.
No updates for other browsers.
I know. Yep.
okay, well that was not a dumb question then.
Okay, so I'm deleting that. Right now, I mean, I use a lot of stuff in the. If you notice that things are not in the quad, try actively moving things out of the quad. You find it, move it out of
With
it.
the exception of username and passwords list.
Usernames
Yes.
and passwords list. That's what we use.
Or the ITN form. Don't touch that.
How secure is the wiki? I mean, is that on our servers?
That, no,
It is-
that's why I said we don't put the username and
Okay.
password.
Correct.
Because I've been, whenever there's a username, well, I'll put username, but the password, I'll say refer to the quad.
Correct.
But we
Correct.
can have our own blank forms there and stuff, right?
What do you mean blank forms like?
Like blank forms that we send, that we convert to PDF and send to customers. We can store these on the wiki, right?
Yep. The only thing about the frustrating part, what I really loved about SharePoint is its what is it? Revisioning? What's it called? Vision
Yeah.
tracking.
Version
Yes.
tracking.
Yes.
Version.
Versioning. Yes. So like, I think I can access the quad here. Jumpstart. You can see it.
You spend a lot of time.
I do. That's kind of what I've been practicing.
They still have that one. I didn't even know that still existed.
There you go. Default.aspx is the one you want.
Nope.
Not gonna let you in?
No. I'm probably not on the network.
No. You ain't.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of companies.
Okay, so what the revisioning basically does is it keeps track in like the wiki. It does. You can see old revisions. It shows you every change that's been made on this page and who did it. So then, if I don't like all of these edits, I can literally revert back to that one. Well, that's what the quad does with the files. So we can literally keep track of what change was made on which document. So until I find a good solution for that, we're going to keep those files there as well. and I don't know what we're going to do for that yet. So, but I really love the old revisions on this. You can see exactly what I changed this last time. Side by side, you can see that I deleted this information. So, what other questions do you have? That's all I had. Anything? If you guys are noticing things that are not in the wiki, then you need to email. If you don't want access to it, you need to email Carrie immediately on something that you find that's not accurate in the wiki. So if you want access to the wiki, just create a help desk ticket, and we'll get your username and password set up.
And we don't want customer info in here that stays in free side. Notes, pictures of installs, that kind of stuff.
Unless we're using it as a guide on how to do something
Yeah,
else.
a general guide or video. This is how you should do an install.
Yeah, you'll see my free side stuff in those pictures. It happens at customer information. It's not pertinent to the instructions. It's just like my screenshot.
But I don't usually put customer information in.
The other thing is too is if you have to ask a question to another staff member, generally speaking, if you have to ask that question one time, another staff member is going to ask that question again. So at that point in time, that's okay, someone needs to document this situation most of the time. That's what we need to do for those things.
Asking before you're looking.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Search
right.
first, and then if you have to ask still,
That's right.
then we need to put that kind
It's
of
kind of like
information
Adam,
in the
if
wiki.
you run into something that you need Wes from, and you get that information, that should be in the wiki as soon as you get that.
Yep.
That should, before you even call the customer back,
Yep.
it should go in the wiki. That's the priority level that should take.
And that's why we want to label it right, that way we can go into search,
And find it.
Exactly.
find it rather than, 500 million different search words and try to
Well,
find
I mean,
it.
there's stuff in there that I put in before Andrew moved to the new one. That's
That's not there.
either
Yeah.
relabeled or not there.
There is some stuff that it was missing from, which we've noticed as we've gone through. So.
So the point is obviously get the data in there, and then obviously format it the best you can as you do it, if you can. So, but I'm not as worried about formatting as I am getting the stuff in there. So we have almost 10 years of, well, I've got 15 years worth of data that needs to be dumped into this thing. So there's a lot. So if I get a question from a staff member, you got to know that the next thing that I'm going to be doing is either writing that article, because that's usually what I do is I write the article, then I send the link to you or whoever it is with the answer.
I still want to build let me wiki that for you link.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that. Yep.
Yeah. So, any questions? Try not to take up too much of your time. Obviously, I paid you to eat, so.
Take your time.
Let's do that maze while we're
Yeah,
Yeah. Right. Okay.